Okay, good day, guys. Welcome back to this channel. To those that are yet to subscribe, you know you've not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button, like, and also share. Also, make your comments. I would love to watch out for it. So, let's take a look at DXY for this week. Let's start with the monthly time frame, weekly time frame. Sorry, we can see that for a while now, DXY have literally been giving us like a bearish move, right? Price has been dropping. So we can see once we have a lower lows, then a lower highs will play out, then another lower lows will play out, then a lower highs will play out. So if you can see something like this, let's see it this way. So you can see that there was a level here, price came to this same level. We had a rejection at this level when price gave us a pullback. Then price actually, came to break this level. If we are following consistently, we would have seen how we kind of had a little bit of rejection, a pullback, sorry. Then price eventually, drop. So we actually had a pullback again. Now price has actually dropped. So what is playing out right now is actually a pullback, right? Will this price continue to go up? There's every possibility it will. Yes, I'm saying it. There's every possibility that this DXY will continue to go bullish, but will it just start, playing that movement? Like not right now. I mean, once I believe that when this price can get to this level of 103, I believe price again will actually drop. Probably to take out a lot of traders, right? So, we all know that in the long run, this DXY will definitely, push up. It will still get its bullish move and something like that. So in the long run, we will still expect like a bullish move. But for now, this week that we are predicting for, let's first of all hit a level of 103.336. Once you can get to that level, then I'm going to give you an update. But you only get this update if you are my Patreon subscriber. So I will be putting a link below, right? So if you subscribe to this my Patreon channel, right? I think it is just for $20, right? If you want to actually support this channel with just $5, you can actually support it. I will actually, come to your inbox and thank you, and I'll be grateful. But if you want to get updated analysis, better exclusive content, analysis that I believe we have 20% chance of achieving that, trade. That trade that I believe, okay, we have about 70, we have 70 to 90% chance of achieving that trade. That is the trade that I'll be sharing in that my Patreon channel. So, like I said, become my member and you will actually get what you want. And I promise I will give you the best. So now let's take a look at this. First, for DXY, we want to go bullish, probably to actually tap this 10-period simple moving average. So if this price can tap this moving average, then if there will be an update that price will drop, I'm going to give you that update. That is to my Patreon, subscriber. That is if you become. If price will actually continue to push it, I'm going to let you know. So that is what I am watching out for DXY. Now, same thing with this daily time frame. So we can see that this is a massive move. On Thursday, we kind of add like a gigantic, massive move, right? On Friday, we actually add this movement. But you see that we are supposed to have this bullish move on Wednesday. I mean, literally, normally, we are to have this bullish move on Wednesday. It was that day interest rates was increased, right? From, federal fund rates was increased to, it's not 4%, 3 point, I have forgotten right now. I think 4.75, right? I think, yes, it was increased on Wednesday. DXY is supposed to experience a bullish move, but guess what? It's actually dropped. We all know the reason why it's dropped. Of course, to take out a lot of traders. A lot of people know that it will actually go up. Increase in interest rate means, the increase in such currency. But that price literally dropped to take out a lot of traders. I mean, it's actually played out to it. There's every possibility that similar movements will actually happen again at this level of 103. That is why I said, if you want to get an update, become my Patreon subscriber because, we all know how these big banks actually play out. Once you get a certain level, definitely you just see this massive movement upward or a massive movement down to actually take out a lot of traders. So it has been playing out. This their play out is actually not over. More of this they are, will I say this they are, taking out of a lot of traders. More of it is to come to this week, next 2 weeks. So watch out for that movement. So that is what I will have for you. First, price needs to come to this same level. Maybe if price will drop or it will go up, I will definitely let you know. That is if you become my Patreon subscriber. So check the link below. Check the comments below. I'll put a link there. So now to my 4-hour time frame. So this is kind of like a movement upward, right? So we will continue to experience that bullish move for this week. So definitely we are hitting a level of 103 this week.